Welcome to Rom Wills, Money Matters. Be confident that you can make money. Be confident that you can make money. Look, and it's funny because this is getting into your mindset and everything. And I just want to say this too as an aside in case this person still checks out this channel. Because they were like, oh, another mindset person, but you only have this many subs. Well, only this many amount of people want to make money. And you got to have the mindset, because making money is more of a mindset, because people, they get so caught up into just the money itself, but they don't see what's behind there. Because I've had the occasion to deal with a great amount of people in my life, those from homeless to beggars to working class to middle class to upper middle class to rich. And the biggest thing you see between them is not their race or their gender. It's their mindset. And especially dealing with people who make a lot of money. I'll give you an example. A gentleman, an acquaintance, I hadn't talked to him in a while, but he was a guy, and no, I need to call him up. He's a guy. He was making six figures as a base salary a few years ago, so he's making more. And the stuff he did to make money, it was always, it was always high end. Everything he did. I mean, he works in sales now, but I remember one time he worked in selling high-end cars. And everything he did was money. But it just came right from his mindset. He had confidence. If you look at rich people, especially self-made people, they have the confidence to make money. Even when they fail in business, they'll fail. Like it's been said that the average millionaire will go bankrupt 3 times, but they'll still make money. So what is it? Is it the skill? It's not luck or anything. It's the mindset. Because even people say, well, they worked hard or they had this skill here or they had this talent. You still got to have the mindset to make money. Like, don't count celebrities because they can have a one-hit wonder, or even athletes. Most athletes, they'll make money for a bit, but then they'll have a serious drop-off. But then you got some other athletes, other guys like that, they will make even more money. You look at somebody like LeBron James, the first athlete to really become a billionaire while he's still playing. Active NBA player who's a billionaire, and from all his investments, but it's his mindset. It's his confidence. See, you got to have confidence. You got to be confident that you can even make money. If you talk, because I've talked to a range of people. One of the things I found with people who, I'll just use just middle class. Well, middle class and poor. If you talk to them, they don't really believe they can make money, or they believe they can make just enough. But then you talk to the upper middle class and rich, or people that make money quickly, they always think, I can make the money. I can make the money. I'm going to speak for myself. My feeling has always been, I can make money. And yes, I've gone through some periods where I wasn't making as much money, but I always had it. I say, okay, I just got to find it. Because what have I said before? There's plenty of money out there. See, first of all, don't get caught up in the physical dollars or the coins or whatever. Money is an idea. Like the dollar thing. People think, oh, you got to have all these stacks. I got stacks. First of all, you can have just as many stacks just with a credit card or a bank card. I'm going to say a bank card, because that bank card, and there's always an argument about using debit cards versus credit cards. But with that debit card, you got access to a stack of money. And think about it. That stack is a 0 and a 1. In terms, when I say 0 and a 1, it's computer data. It's an idea. Or even the value of money, it's more of an idea. Or what stuff costs, it's an idea. Like you talking about this inflation and everything. But if you think about it, it's an idea. People go, they raise the prices, people pay them. They complain, but if people say, well, we ain't gonna pay that price, then they have to come down. Everything's an idea. Money, they call money a currency. That's an energy. That's an energy. So you got to be confident that you can tap into that energy. There's always something. There's always something. I always talk about the house of the financial houses, the house of money. You know, when I started adopting that, I had a $70,000 increase in what I was making. I was making a certain amount. As soon as I adopted it, boom. And the money's still going up. Even in a period of inflation and people starting to throw the recession word around, still making more money. Still making more money. Because I'm confident in my ability. I'm confident in producing products, producing content products that people will want to buy. See, that's the thing. See, in order to make it, you're going to make money primarily through a job, through producing a business that produces a service, or having a business that produces products. And, you know, and yeah, there's some other stuff. People will say, well, you can make money on the stock market, or you can make money with crypto and everything. Okay, but let's be real. How many people really truly making money just on the stock market? How many people truly making money on crypto or anything like that? Truly making money. Not who investing, but who really making some money. Small percentage. And even they're confident in what they're doing. A lot of people aren't confident. Whatever they do to make money, they're not confident. They don't think, oh, people ain't gonna buy this, or I can't get that job. Like if you go in for a job, you gotta be confident that you can do the job to make money. Because when they interview you, first of all, when you go in for an interview, you got the qualifications to even get an interview. When you sitting in an interview, they looking at your behavior. They trying to gauge, okay, is this person going to really work hard? Yeah, they qualify. They're going to work hard. Do you get along? Like if you go into a job, you got to go in like you already got it. You got to feel like, yeah, I can do it. Like I give you an example. I've always talked about working retail. I worked as a merchandiser. I had no idea about merchandising. In fact, when I even went for the job, I didn't know it was merchandising. I thought I'd just be working on a truck in the mornings because it was a part-time job. But they started showing me merchandising and I picked it up. Got very good at it. Good to the point in the back of my mind, I was thinking about starting a business and dealing with like small businesses as an independent merchandiser. It still might be something there. But I was confident I could do the job, even though I had no idea about the job. But I'm confident. See, the thing with me, and I'll just say me, I'm confident I can learn anything if I need to make money from it. I'm confident of it. I can learn it. But that's part of the confidence. See, you gotta think you can make money. Don't be like, oh, it's nice. You gotta think, oh, I can make this 6 figures. You know? I ain't gonna say, you gotta be confident you can make that $1 million. Because that's what I'm starting to think now. I'm thinking, okay, how can I get this to $1 million? It's like, okay, I gotta do this, work a little bit harder, but I can do it. And making that march. So even making the plans. But it can be done. But you gotta have the confidence that you can do it. Like I would say this. Don't start out with a pie in the sky. Like if you just making minimum wage, barely making it, don't think million right away. Think, okay, I'm making minimum wage. Okay, I need to make above minimum wage. Am I confident I can do that? All right, I got to figure out how to multiply what I'm doing so I can make a greater amount of money. Boom. What avenues do I have for it? Boom. But you got to be confident you got to do it because no matter what, you got to do the work. You know, you got to work hard on that job. Or if you're in that business, you got to say, okay, I can do the work to make this amount of money. That's the important thing. But it starts with the mindset, you know, because if you don't think you can do it, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, you know, because the only other way you're going to do it without having some confidence is you get lucky in the lottery. But let's just be real. How many people actually, it's a small percentage of people who actually win major at these lotteries. And even then, They probably, if they look up the investment, the thousands they spent just to get that one win, that's just pure luck. But beyond that, you gotta have confidence you can do the work and do whatever it takes to make money. And even making a certain amount. So that's the thing. So anyway, that's all I have for today, y'all. Yeah, I know what to do. I'm gonna change the final saying up a little bit. Just for this one. Be confident you can make that money. Peace and blessings, y'all.